How do we measure the success of a campaign? You know, when most people think of campaign success, well, they immediately think, did we hit our financial goal? And we would say that that's part of it, but it's not the whole story. A truly successful campaign is one where the heart of the church grows right alongside the financial numbers. And you know, we want to look at a broader definition of success. We believe here at INJOY that campaigns are both spiritual and strategic, and you can measure both. Of course, the financial goals matter. That's why we're doing this, to fund the next step of ministry. But so does the number of people who participate in the campaign, the energy and excitement and the momentum, and the spiritual transformation. And the real win of a campaign is when your people truly catch the God-given vision, they grow in generosity, and then they stay engaged with the ministry long after the campaign ends. And there's 4 key measures of campaign success. The first that I would suggest to you is spiritual engagement. Are people praying more? Are they trusting God more? Are they growing in their faith through the process? Are they talking about generosity and discipleship more often and more openly? The second way is participation. What percentage of your congregation took part in the campaign? Through pledging, through giving, through service, volunteering, and prayer. And healthy campaigns often see 70 to 90% of their church congregation, their faith family, participate when the vision is clear. We also measure campaign success by financial impact. Did you meet or exceed your goal? A typical campaign goal is 1.5 to 3 times your annual church's giving. Are those pledges being fulfilled? Is giving momentum being sustained long after the campaign commitment happens? And of course, the fourth outcome is ministry success. How did your campaign accelerate the mission? Your new facility, that freedom from debt, that expanded outreach, or growth in attendance, salvations, baptisms, did it create new stories of life change and community impact? So we encourage you to develop clear measurement criteria. Define what success means for your campaign before actually launching it. What does spiritual success look like? What does the financial success look like? And set specific, trackable goals, participation percentage, pledge fulfillment percentage, project milestones, and of course, other engagement metrics. You can use surveys, testimonies, and giving reports to evaluate both the heart and health of your faith family. And INJOY helps your team capture both of these numbers and narratives so that you can see the full impact clearly. So here's the practical takeaway for you as your church considers a campaign. Don't just celebrate the total dollars raised. Celebrate what God did in the hearts and lives of your faith family throughout the process. And when you measure stories as well as statistics, you'll see how a campaign changes more than just your church's finances. It changes your church's future. A great scripture to think of here is, well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many things. And that is Jesus' parable of the talents found in Matthew 25:23. Success in God's eyes is measured by faithfulness, not just outcomes.